Hi everybody. I know there's been a million videos about how to wash your hand right, but I think it's worth it to tell it yet again. But of course, I'm going to add a few more of my tips, how you should go about doing it right. So you all know now that you need to wash it for say 20 seconds or more. You need to end up washing the front of the hand, back of the hand, special attention to fingers, nails, thumbs and the wrist, right? So once you've done it all, there's some little things that I want you to pay attention to. I don't know about you, me, whenever I see some door and I think it's dirty, then I either use my fingertips to push it or I use my forearm to push it. Does that happen to you as well? So now, more so that we're avoiding to touch surfaces, these are the few areas that you repeatedly use and that needs to be washed as well. So while you're at it, give extra attention to those fingertips and wash your hand all the way to the elbow like how a surgeon washes it. Of course, you all know how a surgeon washes it. Haven't you seen Grey's Anatomy? So that's how you end up washing all the way till your elbow, both your hands really well. And have you seen how a surgeon shuts the tap? Like that. So you be a surgeon now and play that game for a while till the world is much more safer. And all you have to do is shut the tap like that. So you're not retouching with your super clean hands the tap that you've touched before you started washing your hands. Now, that because we are living in homes where other members are there, you might want to do one extra thing. You might want to wash off the head or the handle of the tap while you're washing your hands when the soap is on. Just end up washing it a little even there and then run some water onto it and then finally run the water onto your hands and wash it so you know that the tap is clean as well. Remember, it's a steel surface, it's a clean surface and a shiny surface which can hold the virus much longer as well. So you need to make sure that's clean. So that's something. And again, don't use soap, use a hand wash, much more important because you don't leave back dirt on the soap for the next person to use it. You also try and use disposable napkins or towels. So it's easier so that you're not again transferring things back to the towel when you pick it up initially. Or of course, if you pick it up after your hands are clean, then that's fine to reuse. So these are a few tips that you do. Now, another thing, today there was a scary picture circulating on the Instagram or internet by and large. If you saw it, it's a lady who burnt her entire hand while she was cooking. You know what happened? She was trying to, of course, wash her hands and then she used the hand sanitizers or sterilizers, which are now used in every household, which actually is of high alcohol content. Now, you don't think much of it because that's not what you've been used to every day, right? This alcohol content is so high that the minute she washed it, wiped it with her hands, the alcohol was still there and she lit the gas on and the flames just caught onto her hands. Very dangerous. So make sure if you use a high alcohol content hand sanitizer, you do this enough so that the hand is fully dry before you go near any fire surface. So that's super important. The other thing, the last, but what's the important thing that I wanted to actually tell you all is about how your hands might be dry because you're repeatedly washing it now. So make sure you moisturize them each time you wash, plenty of moisturizer. And now we are all at home. Even if you're working at home, there's much more time at hand, right? So you take that extra 5 minutes to nicely massage the cream all over your hands, your fingertips, your wrist, back until the elbow, like I keep saying. And make sure you take that 5 extra minutes instead of one quick drop and run away. Take that 5 extra minutes to nicely apply the cream all over your hands. So the hydration, the cream actually penetrates into the layers of the skin that you want. While it all, make sure you take care of yourself, stay safe, stay clean, stay healthy.